My name is Beth Rawdon. I work at Clermont Senior Services, and my older sister Gerri Wilhelm has ALS. She's 53 now. She was diagnosed in September of 2012. She was 51. She started asking questions because her hand started to curl up, and she couldn't get them to uncurl. So she thought maybe she had carpal tunnel. She wasn't sure what it was, but she started going to doctors to find out what it was, and was diagnosed in September of 2012. Since diagnosis, she has lost the ability. She lost her arm movement first. Then, pretty quickly after diagnosis, was in a wheelchair. She couldn't walk anymore. She's lost strength in arms first, then legs. Slowly, she started to lose her ability to talk, and now she's not able to talk anymore. There is a support group, support network for ALS patients, and there are lending libraries, and she's been able to borrow some equipment. So she's gotten a really nice wheelchair that another ALS patient's family donated. She's gotten the use of a computer that helps her to communicate with her eyes with this eye vision computer system. It's old and clunky, but it helps her. She is basically unable to do anything but move her head yes and no slightly, and that's kind of it. She's married. She has a husband. They've been married for 30 years, because I was their flower girl when I was 7. And she has a daughter who is 30 and a daughter who's 24. Her 24-year-old daughter has moved back into their home to take care of my sister full time. So last week, Cindy Gramke, our CEO, volunteered to take the Ice Bucket Challenge to raise awareness for my family and every ALS family. And tomorrow at work, on August 27th, Cindy is taking the challenge. And we are doing a fundraiser for all the employees here who'd like to also dump that bucket on Cindy's head. As long as they make a $5 or more donation to the ALS Association, their names are going into a hat to pour the bucket of ice water on Cindy. So the fact that she's volunteering to do that is just so huge. It's not anything I expected that she would ever do. But she sent me a message and said, you know, she knows that the cause is important to me and to everyone who's got ALS and all the families of ALS patients. So it's exciting. And we hope the board gets involved. The dump is going to happen right after our board meeting on Wednesday. So around 10 a.m. on August 27th, a big 5-gallon bucket of ice water is going on Cindy's head. And we hope that we raise a lot of money for ALS research, the ALS Association.